So, okay, ladies. So I have down that we're going to do Avinu Shabbat Shemayim, which is the prayer for the state of Israel. Some places just read it. Some synagogues read it in English because they don't really have anybody who can read the Hebrew. Some of them sing. It's mostly the first line, and then they recite the rest of it. So we're going to go over it. We're going to all do it. If you can recite that first line, I'll have you do that, and I'll do that for you. So let me get to.
178.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, 178.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me fix my screen a little bit more. Okay.
Do you know where it is in Lev Shalom?
Yeah, it's at the end of the Torah service.
Okay.
This is Lev Shalem. It's 178.
Oh, I meant Sim Shalom.
Siddur Sim Shalom. It should be on page 417. I have one of them on 417. But if you find your Torah service, it's at the end of the Torah service.
Okay, before the Musa. Okay.
Right. It's interesting that we do these prayers that are here. Let me see. This is for Israel, and then there's one for the country. We do all of those things to let me get this up here. So we're American Jews, but we're Jews, so definitely we want to say a prayer for Israel, but and a Canadian Jews, and so we do say a prayer for our countries because it's this is who we are, and this is what is important. Okay, so do you all remember the tune for that first line?
We don't sing it.
Anybody?
Yeah.
You don't sing it? All right.
No.
I'll sing this first line, and then maybe it's familiar. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Zor Yisrael, V'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Zor Yisrael, V'goalo. And then you recite it. So let's start. Lori, why don't you read or sing, whichever you prefer, this top part, and then continue the rest of the line.
Okay. All right, I'm not going to sing it because I'm not familiar with this, so I just want
Good.
to.
Okay, just recite it then.
Yep. So this is Avinu Sheba Shamim
Mayim.
Mayim
Mm-hmm.
Zur Yisrael.
It is
Yisrael.
Right.
Yes, Yisrael. The go alo.
Yep.
Baruch.
No. Look at this.
Bare. What is that? Final something.
Final chaf. Final chaf.
Bare.
Yes.
Et ma di.
Not ma. Me.
Me di. Yan. Not.
No, you don't hear the yod. Midi not.
Medinat.
Right. Medinat. That is the state of Israel. Medinat. Okay. All right. Vivian, please do the second line.
Do it from Yisrael?
Yes, please.
Oh, how about the stuff in the parentheses, the bracket?
Wait, most of the time they don't do that. That's
Okay.
yeah. So do you just move on to the next word?
Yisrael, Reshit, Simchat.
To me.
Simi.
Mm-hmm.
Simichat.
Yes.
Gulatenu.
Latenu.
Geulatenu.
Yep.
Hagain.
Mm-hmm.
Ale.
Eh, eh,
Ale, ale,
ha. Aleha.
aleha.
Yes. Okay. All
Uh,
righty.
oh,
Um,
stop.
yeah, I'm gonna have you stop. I'm gonna have everyone do one line and then because it's a shorter prayer. And then we'll go back. We'll go back again. Okay, Madeline.
Where are we? Oh, yeah. Be, be'evrat
Good.
hasidecha,
Hase, not see. Hase. It's
hasedecha, ufrosh.
uvros. That's a sound.
Ros,
Zen.
yes. Uvros, aleha,
Le.
ale,
Ale.
aleha,
Yes.
sukat,
Good.
shelomecha,
Mm-hmm.
ushlach, orecha,
Not re. Oracha.
orecha,
Right.
orecha,
Right.
orecha,
Yes. Or is
orecha.
light.
Oh,
Our light. It is. It is the light. Orcha. Good.
orecha.
Okay. Denise Dickinson, did you come on? I don't think so. Okay. All right. Bonnie Dasa, please
Okay.
read here.
Ve'amit kecha lerashesha.
Wait. No.
No, I'm in the wrong line.
No, you didn't say that correctly.
Oh.
Lira sheha.
Lerashecha. I always have trouble with this prayer. Lerashecha.
Not ha. Ha. It's a
Ha.
hey. So it's
Hey.
like ha. Yeah.
Okay.
Ha.
Okay.
Say it again.
Okay. Lerasha. Hey.
No.
No.
Lira.
I got this part of it.
That's okay.
Lera. Lera.
Lira sheha.
Ha. Lerasha. Ha.
Yes.
Okay. Sarah. Hey.
Sa
Sarah. Ha.
re ha.
Ha. Sarah. Ha.
Sa re ha. Say it
Sarah. Ha.
again.
Sarah. Ha. Sarah. Ha. It's the same head.
Right, but
Okay.
I think I hear a t at the end of your word. So it's just a ha. No, there's no other sound.
No.
Sa re,
Sarah. Ha.
sa re ha.
Sarah. Ha. Veyot.
Okay.
Veyotsa. Hey. I hate this word. Veyot. Veyot. Say ha. Say
Yep.
ha.
Sound it out. The, what's
Veyot.
the,
Oh, I see. I see. See. Veo. Veo.
yo, yo,
Veo. Say ha.
te ha. Yes. The
Ha.
yo, te ha.
Ha.
Good.
Tachnim. Tachnim.
Tak. It's a
Ha.
kuf.
There's a right. Tachnim.
Not neem, two dots.
V. It's just v'tachnim.
The tak name.
Right.
Name.
Oh, okay. V'tachnim. This is why I don't read the prayer in Hebrew in shul. Beitza tova.
Good. Okay. All right. Sally, no, wait a minute. Maddie, did you read? Yeah, Maddie read. Sally, I missed you. Sally, do this line, please.
Okay. Milfanecha chazek
Yes.
et yadei
Day.
et yadei
Good.
megine eretz kachenu vahan lame.
Yes. Thank you. Great. Okay.
I think Vivian.
And Bon, yeah. Wait a minute. I don't know where I missed. Vivian, did I call it? Vivian, did you read?
Yes.
Okay. And Madeline read, and Sally read, and Bonnie read. So, and Felicia, you're not reading because you're in the car. Am I right? Let me see if I see you. Right? Okay. All right. So let's go up to
We still have 2 more lines.
okay. So let me go back. let me, just 1 second. I want to just put an A here so I know that these people aren't here. Okay, so let's go back. Lori, we are at here, this line.
Eloheinu.
No, you just read that. Okay, this one. Where
Eloheinu.
is, oh. Mm-hmm.
Yep, right there, I got it.
Okay.
Eloheinu. Yeah, so, yeah.
No, that's a shin.
Yep. Yeah. Sha'ua.
No, it's Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Good.
Teret.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Nitza hon.
Chon.
Chon.
Mm-hmm.
Nitzachon.
Mm-hmm.
Rem. Rame.
Ta'at Rame. It kind of blends. Ta'at
Rame.
Rame. Good.
Venatata.
Yep.
Shalom.
Mm-hmm.
Shalom.
Yes. Okay. Good. All righty. Vivian, the last line there.
I have one question. Like when you have the vowel at the end, sometimes it's you say like on some of them we said ha, but on that one the vowel was pronounced before, right?
Which one? What are you
The
referring
second
to?
the second to last word on the second to
On
last line.
Vinatata?
The not ta, right?
Yes. Right.
Oh, okay.
That would be because it's a tav. It's not a final chaf, or that's why it's vinatata because it's not the. That's okay. How do I explain this? It's the regular letter with a vowel under it. A final letter under the final chaf might be ach or cha.
Oh,
The word, but this is natata. It's a tav and a tav with the dot and without the dot, but it's a tav. Ta.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Um Ba'aretz. The the that's a sh sound, yeah. No.
No, it's a sin. Dots on
Yeah.
the left.
The simchat
Good. Mm-hmm.
olam le yesh they ha
The. Ha.
lish veha
Not leash. Le yosh the ha.
le yosh veha
Good. Mm-hmm.
the nomar amen.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, a lot of them it does. It gets kind of like I always say, it's kind of garbles in our mouth because it's so many vowels and so many combinations there. Okay, Madeline, let's go up. Do you read it? Do you sing it?
No, they do not sing it in my shul.
Really?
They
Okay.
have, because they have a lot of Israelis. So usually an Israeli comes up and reads it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. That's
it's almost never read in English. It's
uh,
always read in the
read in Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think that's good. But you say it's Israelis. They should be inclusive and include other people too. So I know it's a tough one. A lot of the
Well,
synagogues,
I think my synagogue, I mean, they have a lot of people who can read, who understand it. It's
right,
very,
right.
people
And honestly, I
understand
think it's always good. And you can always suggest to your ritual people, that it's good for people to learn this prayer. So let them learn it and recite it in front of the congregation, because it's something they should know. So, I mean, that's the only time I learned it when we started doing it. The synagogue I was at, and the rabbi said to me, do it in Hebrew. I mean, he knew I read Hebrew, but I'd never really read this prayer. So I had to practice it, and I may have stumbled a little bit, but I practiced it and I learned it. And from then on, I would do it in the Hebrew. So, it's good. It's always good for us to be
I have
learning.
never heard it sung ever.
Oh,
No, I
really?
You were the first one. I
never
thought,
heard
oh,
of
there's a tune to this? I never knew that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really just the first few words, but yeah, and I would bet that the whole thing can be sung, but I've never been a part of a synagogue that's done that, and I don't know all those words, but I do know that beginning. So, all righty. So,
There is a recording of it, and
uh-huh,
I from JTS, the Cantors Assembly, they put out a whole bunch of CDs
right.
a couple of years. It's on one of those CDs is this prayer, the
You know
entire
what?
prayer done in Hebrew.
I'll try and find it, see if it's a YouTube, and I'll send it to you all. So, YouTube to them. I'll try that, see if I can find it. So sometimes they take them off of the CDs and do separate. Sometimes they don't. So I'll try. But thanks, Sally. Okay, so who are we up to? Sally, if you would read. All right, so what are we looking at time-wise? Okay, Sally, read. I'm going to have you read 2 lines. Everybody will read 2 lines, and then we'll be finished this prayer if you have any other questions. So go ahead, please read.
Start from the beginning.
Yep.
Okay. Avinu Shabashamayim, Sur Yisrael, V'goalo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smichat Geulatenu, Hagen Aleha.
Thank you. Yes, good. Okay, and let's see, Bonnie Dasa, if you would read the next 2.
Be'evrat Hazdecha Ufros Aleha
Oof,
Sukat
right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sukat Shlomecha Ushala Orcha Ve'amit Kecha Lera
Amit. You have to hear that tub. Amit cha.
Ve'amit Cha Lerashesha. This is the word I had stumbled before. Lerashecha
Ha. Ha.
Ha
Yes. One shin. Yep. Le Roche. Ha.
Ha Sareha
Re.
Veyo
Re. Not
Re
Ray.
Veyo Reha
Good.
Veyo Atsecha
Ha. Not a ch. It's a ha. It's a H, like you're
I saw
blowing. Okay.
At least I'm consistently wrong.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Do this again.
Okay. Sorry, ha
Veyo atseha. Say that
ha
one. Say it again.
veyo se ha
No, veyo atseha.
ha veyo et se ha
No, veyo atseha.
veyo a se ha.
Okay, you'll practice that one. Okay.
I will. Oh, I will.
All right, go ahead.
Vatachnim.
This is a kuf.
Oh, Vetachnim.
No, 2 dots.
Name.
Name, right.
Name.
Mm-hmm.
Vetsa Tova.
Good. Okay.
Those are the words
All
I got
right.
stuck on before.
Right. So look at it. Just keep looking at it. Look at each of the words, each of the letters and the vowel under it, and say because you know them, but you just need to get them fluid. All right. Next person. We're going so. Did everybody read a second time? Let me go. Lori, let me. Did you read 2 lines?
Remember.
Okay.
I remember. Okay.
I don't think you did. All right. Well, we're gonna just keep going and finish. Do this. Go ahead.
Okay. Mila pa
Meal,
pa.
fa. It's a fe.
Oh, fa.
No,
Mila fa necha.
not mile. Meal, fa, ne, cha.
Mil fa necha.
Good. Yep.
Chazuk.
No, 2 dots underneath.
Yep. Where am I? Hazek.
Yes.
Et. Yedelia.
Day.
Oh, Yede.
Mm-hmm.
Megine.
Yes.
Eretz. Kado.
Not
Shenu.
do. Not the dot doesn't belong to the dalit. It belongs to it makes it the shin. So
Okay.
it's
Kadeshenu.
good. Yes.
Vehane ta
Bahan chi.
vehan helim
Two dots.
lane.
Yes.
Vehane helim.
Bahan chi lame.
Vehan helim.
Yes. Yes. Next
Okay.
one.
Elohenu
Mm-hmm.
yeshanu
And
ha
that look at this. This vowel goes to the shin.
yeshu ha
Yes.
ha.
No ha. Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Okay.
Ba'a teret
Good.
nitza hon.
Chon. That's a chet.
Okay. Nitzachon
Mm-hmm.
te'at
Ta'at rame.
raim.
Mm-hmm.
Venat tata shalom.
Yep. Okay, good. All righty. All right. Vivian, let's have you do this one and then the top one again.
Okay, the Aretz,
Ba.
Ba, Ba'aretz, the Simchat,
Mm-hmm.
Olam, Li, Li, Li,
Le.
Li, Li, Yosh, they, ha,
Ve.
the, Li, Yosh, they, ha,
Okay, it's ve. I know it's le yosh ve ha.
Li, Yosh, the, ha,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
the Ne'amar, Amen,
Vinomar.
the No Mar, Amen,
Good. And come up to the top.
Tefillah,
No, not that one.
oh,
That's just saying a prayer for the peace for the state of Israel. So we can just read the prayer. Avinu.
okay, Avinu Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisroel, Vigo Go Alu,
Lo.
Alo,
Good.
Barech et Medinat.
Yes. Okay. All righty. And Madeline, if you would do the next two, please.
Yisrael, Re'ashit, Smichat, Geolatenu,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
again, Alecha,
Not
Alecha,
ha.
Ha,
Yes.
not
Mm-hmm.
H. But, but, be, Be'evrat,
Good.
Hasidecha,
Has decha. Decha. Has
Hasdecha,
decha.
Hasdecha, Ufrosh,
Rose.
Ufrosh, Alecha, Aleha, or is that yud? You hear that yud or
You
not?
don't hear the yud. It's aleha.
Alecha,
Not ha. Ha.
Alecha, ha,
Soft H.
ha.
It's a soft. It's
I
like going
Yeah,
ha.
ha,
So
ha.
it's aleha.
I'm going to tell you my two differences.
What?
Ha, ha. Got it?
Okay. That's it. But sometimes it comes out.
Ale,
O-
Aleha,
Okay.
Sukat, Shlomecha,
Hmm.
Ushlacha,
Ush lach.
Ushlach, Orcha.
Okay. Good. All right. I know. But
Well, I think it's probably because we're online that you really can't
It's
hear that
possible.
distinctive difference, you know.
I'm not hearing. Yeah. Was that one line or two that you just read? That was one line. Read the next one, please.
I did too.
Oh, you did
I
too.
started
Oh,
to get to
I'm.
end. Yeah.
Keep me straight, ladies. Okay.
With Israel.
Sally, now do these two lines, please.
Va'am mitcha lera sheha stareha v'yoatzecha.
Ha. Yeah, I know. I'm hearing a little of a ha from you too.
V'yoatzecha
Good. Thank you.
v'taknem v'etza tova milfanecha chazek
Yes.
et yedei Megina,
Two dots.
Megine, Eretz, Kachenu, Vahan Lame.
Yes. Thank you. Good. Okay. Let me see. Bonnie Dasa, do these two lines on the bottom.
Okay. Eloheinu Yeshua the Ba'ateret
Yes, I think that's yes. Go ahead.
Nitzchon
Nitzachon.
Nitzachon
Good.
Terem
Ta'at.
train
Rain.
train then Venatata Shalom Shalom.
Good.
It was too easy. Ba'aretz v'simchat olam leyoshveha v'nomar amen.
Good. Okay. All right, everybody. We got that. Any questions from anyone?
No, I was glad to practice this because I know a lot of sometimes most people read it in Hebrew, some read it in English, but I've wanted to learn this.
Good. Yep. And just keep going on with it. All right. So now I put down to do Psalm 150. Did you all get a chance? I hope to listen to that Mickey Dem. No, it's
Oh, yeah.
wasn't that fun? I love it.
Yeah.
So if you haven't listened to it, listen
I
to it
will.
because it's first of all, I look and I see all these different, and I'm sure they're all Jewish, but and maybe they aren't, but just all these different people playing this beautiful psalm and just from all over the world. So, and I'm sure many of you know that Leonard Cohen rewrote Psalm 150. He also did that, his interpretation. I don't know how many of you are aware, he was a Torah student. So he studied Torah and Talmud and everything. And when he wrote his songs, he really interpreted the words, the Hebrew, into what his songs were going to be. So let's go on to that, and we'll do that because there's something else I want to tell you about that. Share. Let me go.
This is before I come on to Zoom or go into shul. So this was new for me.
Okay. All right. Really well. Yeah, it is during the and it is on page
141.
141, right? So I'm getting up here a little bit. 160. I gotta get it up here.
Is that what Red Shalem looks like downloaded?
What? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
At least on my computer.
Yeah.
Let me go up a little bit. 140. Let's go up. I don't want to miss it. Okay, 141. Okay, so the thing here it's
Do you know where it is in Sim Shalom?
yes, in Sim Shalom it's on page 100. 141. Let me get over the Hebrew. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay.
Got it.
So
Okay.
the thing about this Psalm 150 is if any of you have been to convention or maybe as at your conferences, someone led services, Women's League always encourages, I remember with the conferences I went to, conventions, they encouraged us to bring either a tambourine or cymbals, finger cymbals or something like that, because this is all about singing with joy, with drums and with cymbals and with flute and everything. And it's a beautiful, this is one of my favorite Psalms and one of my favorite prayers. So there's two different tunes that I know. And I'll just give you a little brief of the one, of both of them. Hallelujah, 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 El Big God Show, hallelujah, hallelujah, Birki Auzo. That's the one. Let me see if I can get that out of my
Now
head.
that you're saying it like that, now I know which one it is, and it's
Right.
totally familiar.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the
That's what we do.
other tune is Holland, Holland, Holland. When I get a tune in my head, I can't get it out. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, I can't think of it. Anybody know the other tune for Hallelujah? No. Hallelujah. It'll
It'll
be
come to you. Just
Hallelujah. So, I don't know. I got the one in my head. All right. So let's say this and, everybody take a line and, just know that, we're singing praises. We're singing praises to God and for all of these things. And this line here, B'Tsil Tzalei Shama, Hallelujah, B'Tsil Tzalei Truah. That's with trumpets, Truah, trumpets, and Shama is hearing it and all. So it's whenever I come to these lines, I just if I don't have an instrument, I'm still clapping and something. So let's read it and we can get this down pat. So let's start at all right, Bonnie Dasa, why don't you read these two lines? Start with Hallelujah and then read these two lines.
Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. El Bekacho. Hallelujah. Berkia
No,
Uzo. No.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I knew I would screw that up. Hallelujah.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Hallelujah.
Oh God, again with that hey. That hey is my nemesis today.
Okay,
Hallelujah. Berkia Uzo.
good.
Hallelujah. Vigi Vorotav.
Vig,
Halle-
Vigvurotov. You have to hear that ro. Good, say it again.
Okay, Vigvurotov.
Tav.
Tav.
Okay,
Hallelujah. Karov Gudlo.
Gudlo. Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. Everybody. Sometimes people forget that that has the who at the end of it.
Yeah.
So it's not just hallelujah or hallelujah. So we always have to remember that we're saying those words correct. All
Right.
right.
We assume it's hallelujah, but it's not.
Sally. Yep. Sally, do the next two, please.
Hallelujah. Bateka shofar.
Uh huh.
Hallelujah. Benevel. V'chinor.
Good. Uh huh.
Chinor. Hallelujah. Betof umachol.
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah. Beni Neem, Benim, Benim,
Be me
Benim,
name.
Beminim,
Good.
V'ugav.
Yes, thank you. All righty. And let's see, Madeline, if you would read the next two.
Hallelujah, Batzil Tzile Shama, Hallelujah, Batzil Tzile Trua, Kohan Shema, Tahalelia, Hallelujah.
Nah, look at this.
Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Yes, he
You know,
gets you there.
I want to tell you,
Um,
years ago, I know that a little bit because years ago I sang this song with
uh,
Cantor Benji Ellen Schiller. Do you know that? If you
no, but
go
that's wonderful
online,
now.
yeah, go online, she's online with her version of this, and it's really beautiful.
What's her
It's
name again?
Cantor Benji, Benji Ellen Schiller, Schiller.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
sorry, I didn't hear the last name. Somebody was talking. Say it again, please.
Schiller, Schiller,
Okay.
and she's a reconstructionist,
Uh-huh. Okay.
dancer, and she
Uh,
actually teaches at the Hebrew Union College of Sacred Music.
Good. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. See, this line at the bottom also, some of them will sing this one. Kohan Shema Tehallel Kohan Shema Tehallel. And it goes on. So there are some that will sing the whole thing, some sing the beginning, the end. But yeah, and it's a beautiful tune. So let me go to Vivian. Please read this one, and then you'll come back up to these.
Okay. Kol Hanishma,
Han Shama.
Kol Han Shama, Tehi, to
Taha-
wait. To Hallel, Yah,
Good.
Hallelujah,
Okay, good. I'm sorry. Go ahead. This and this.
Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah,
Lilu. Hallelu.
Hallelujah,
Good.
El Bikad Show, Hallelujah, Beer, Kaya,
Ki. Ki.
Beer Kia, um, Uzo.
Yes. Thank you. All righty. And Lori, let me hear you do these two.
Okay. Hallelujah. Vigavu.
Vig. It says Vig.
Oh, Big Vu Ru Ta
Row.
Tav
Yep. That's a O. Row.
Ro.
The race and the dot. Row.
Yep. Ro Tav.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah. Karov.
Mm-hmm.
Gedalo.
Goo. Goo. Dillo. Goodlow.
Gudalo.
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah. Betaka.
Bite.
Betake.
No, there's a vowel under it, so you have to say that one.
Bet Beteka. Betka.
Biteka. Biteka.
Beteka. Let's see. Shavupar.
No. This is
Oh,
the
far.
vowel
Yeah.
with what? Say it again. What?
Shufar. Oh, shofar.
Yes.
Shofar. Hallelujah. Ba.
Not ba.
Ge. Oh, be. Begevel.
No. This is a nun.
Be. Ne. Benevel.
Navel. Yes, right. Navel. Good. And this?
Vehi. Node. Nor.
Nor. Yes. Okay. Is
Ugh.
that two? Did you two there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. How do you? Okay. Let me just see something. I'm going to stop share a minute. So, how did you all? Is it a little more comfortable reading it now? You think?
Yeah,
It's yeah. Felicia, you say you
I
good.
have to keep practicing. Yeah.
You do, and it is a beautiful tune. So I do hope some of them do sing it. The other thing is, how are you all with your Hanukkah blessings? Anybody feel you need practice for the Hanukkah blessings? Which actually we should know by heart. That we read, but we should know them by heart. Do you know the tune? Anybody who
Let's go
does that?
over it.
You
Yeah.
want to go over it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say them, and you can join me. So it's now I gotta get that tune in my head. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. And then always after that comes the next one. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. That's the first time I've ever sang for people. I always sing just for us. Right? And then always that first night you say the Shehechianu. You always say that too. So, you all, anybody need help with that? You all know your Shehechianu? You want to go over it?
What about Sur Mazur?
Ma'atzor?
Yeah, Ma'atzor.
Ma'atzor. I could not find it anywhere. I'm sure there's a place that has it and you can listen. I can sing it. And
On
actually,
429 in Lev Shalem. The Hanukkah
oh,
service is on 429.
429. Okay, so let's go to 4.
Door in the left-hand side.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay. 429, which is all the way at the bottom. I hope this one goes as far down as that. No, I'm going to take a bit. So Ma'asor is its own tune also. And I hope you all realize it's Rock of Ages. The Christians sing that a lot. 429. Oh, I don't think it's going to go.
No, 429 is the candle lighting.
Yeah,
It's
no,
right
it,
But
Ma'asor.
Ma'atzor is there.
I don't have it in here in 429. I don't have it in this
Oh.
part. So I'm
Oh,
just going to stop share. If you,
Okay.
but we can sing it. And I think we'll have time for the other thing I have too. All right, so we can sing it if you all want and sing with me. It might sound a little crazy, I know, on Zoom, but Matzor Yeshua.
It is in, it's 429. It's in the column.
Yeah.
But I
She
can't get.
She
It's
can't
not.
get
I don't
down that
have.
far.
I don't have it on my link that far. So let me get my other. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. She said, Sally, she said that in her book, she couldn't scroll down that far.
What's the name of the song again?
Ma'atzor.
Ma'atzor. It's it'll say Rock of Ages. It'll say Ma'atzor. Let me see if I've got.
Maoztzur.
I don't think that's in this book, though.
I'm
I
looking
don't
in
know.
Siddur Sim Shalom. I
It
have
isn't.
Siddur Sim Shalom in front of me, and I don't know if it has it in there or not. So let me.
I have it in Kol Hanshama. If anyone has that, it's on 673.
I have that one too. Wait a minute. The only book I don't have is Lev Shalem. I should get it.
Oh,
It's
that's funny.
too expensive. So it's 6. What was it, Madeline?
673. Kol Hanshama.
Okay. So everybody has it
No,
somewhere? No.
no.
Lori, what book do you have?
Sim Shalom.
Okay, Sim Shalom.
But I can just listen.
All right, so listen and sing along with us. Okay, everybody. Ready? Matzor Yeshuati Lechana El Shabeach Tico Betifilati Visham Todanissa Beach Liet Achin Mat Beach Mitzar Havna Beach Oz Egmor Bishir Mizmor Kanuka Hamis Beach.
No, that's twice we say that.
Okay, I know, but I stopped. Very nice. Madeline, you have a lovely singing voice.
I do sing. I sing in a Zimra group, you know.
Very nice, yeah. So you can tell I'm not a singer, but I sing anyway.
Everybody's a singer. Everybody.
Right, I sing anyway. And you know what? Macomb taught us that. You don't have to be, you know, the expert at all. We accept each other and we do it. So, all right, we have a little bit of time. I want to share you. How many of you know about the Maccabees?
Oh, yeah.
Maccabees. I love this one. So I'm going to show it if you'd like, and share the sound, share this.
It must be funny because you're laughing.
What?
It must be funny because you're smiling.
It makes me happy. It does. This one makes me so happy. So I got to wait a minute. I got to get it down to I didn't get it to the beginning. Same thing.
Send money.
Oh, we have the ad. Sorry about that.
Smile. Send more than money.
Here we go. Skip the ad. There we go. It's just a wonderful group. They're so much fun.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll tell a tale, yeah. Of Maccabees in Israel, yeah. When the Greeks tried to sail, yeah. But it was all to no avail, yeah. The war went on and on and on until the mighty Greeks were gone, yeah. I put my lockers in the air sometimes, saying, hey, oh, spin the dreidel. Just wanna celebrate for all 8 nights, singing, hey, oh, light the candle. We say Alhamdulillah, oh yeah, for all 8 nights. Then we play dreidel by the candlelight. And I told you once, now I told you twice about the miracle of the candlelight. They took the field. Their rivals thought, are they for real? Those Maccabees, they never yield. They charged ahead with sword and shield. Yeah, the war went on and on until the mighty Greeks were gone. Yeah, I put my lockers in the air sometimes, saying, hey, oh, spin the dreidel. Just wanna celebrate for all 8 nights, singing, hey, oh, light the candles. We say Ma'otu, oh yeah, for all 8 nights. Then we play dreidel by the candlelight. And I told you once, now I told you twice about the miracle of the candlelight. And the great menorah, for 8 days it kept on burning. What a celebration, a great return to Torah learning. 'Cause I can feel it, and Nes Gadol, Hayasham, Nes Gadol, Hayasham, Nes Gadol, Hayasham, I put my lockers in the air sometimes, saying, hey, oh, spin the dreidel. Just wanna celebrate for all 8 nights, singing, hey, oh, light the candles. We say, Ma'otu,
Just a little fun.
It is.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's
that was
fun.
great.
But good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Now
So,
I want to walk the.
I know.
I know, yes.
I didn't pull this one up, but if you want to see another one, Mayim Bialik does YouTubes of the holidays, and she does it for Hanukkah. She does it for all the holidays. It's like a teaching thing for all of her non-Jewish friends, and she's really good. She speaks very fast sometimes, but what she gives, and for not just kids but for adults to learn, it's fun. So you can always look that up if you like. Any other questions or anything? Anything you question about or you're curious or whatever? And
So we are not meeting next Friday.
correct. What I'll do is I'll try and either combine or make sure, we get in what I think I even may have done that. Let me see. Next Friday, all right, so it's Ashrei. So we'll do that the following week because I know everybody really wants to get that down. And I'll try and combine, and if you want, we can even go into a couple weeks in January. We can do that. So we'll see how you all feel, or I'll do it even for two of you, if it's only two. So but I'll do it because it's good practice for me too. So
That's great.
all right, ladies, we'll have a wonderful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. I hope I'll see some of you on Makom later, and we'll go.
Thanksgiving.
And Hanukkah Sameach.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Hanukkah Sameach. I know this is silly in a way, but just to make sure, anybody not quite sure how to put the candles in and light the candles? That there's a certain way.
Right,
Everybody
but
got it?
everybody,
Right to
some
left,
people
left
start
to
from one
right.
side, some start from the other.
What, Maddie?
You put them in right to left and you light them left to right.
Correct. You light the newest one first, is what it is.
Correct.
So that's that newest one. And and I said to my kids last night, I was telling them, and I said, everything in Hebrew, you're reading from right to left, your words are right to left, and you put your candles in right to left. So,
That's a good way to
But-
remember it.
yeah, everything. So,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, good. We'll have a wonderful Hanukkah and have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. We have to be grateful.
Safe travels.
Yes. Anybody? I know Felicia's traveling now, so just safe and all. All right, everybody. Shabbat Shalom too. Bye-bye.
Have a great week. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
See you later.
Okay.